which is very clever. And I like, even though I don't catch like everything that he says, I kind of like catch those things, and it kind of makes me like, okay, I get what he's talking about. 𝐿𝐮, I had a really good time.
Hold me closer in these trying times. Supposed to be right, baby. I need some help, just like anyone else. Hold me closer in.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's 𝐿𝐵. I'm gonna make this quick because I'm driving, as you can see. This is my vlog, my concert, my Central Cee concert vlog. He is in New York City at Terminal 5. So excited to see him. Me and my friend Jasmine are going. I'm gonna meet her in the city. So yeah, so stay tuned for a fun girls' night. Okay, so don't judge me. I normally wouldn't eat on the train, but your girl was hungry. Now it's time for me to put my lip on. I went in with a lip liner from NYX in the color brown, followed up with a NYX butter gloss in the color Madeline. All right, I made it out the train station. Can we go? No, the light is green. So I have to walk to 56. I'm on 8th Avenue. So I have to walk to 56, and then I'm going to walk down. I think it's like on 11th Ave or 12th Ave. No, it's not 12th Ave. It has to be 10th or 11th Ave. That's a walk, but it's New York City. I can get there in like 10 minutes. All right, I'm back for a quick second. So I got the GPS in my ear, and homegirl said, walk for half a mile. Now, if you know New York City, you know, New York City blocks are long. So even though it seems like 8th is so close to 10th or 11th, it's still half a mile in Athens. So there goes my daily workout, or my workout for the day, I should say, because this is a lot. But it's gonna be a good time. I'm not really a concert girly, but I don't like crowds. And especially venues like this where there's no seating. So everyone's like standing and on top of each other. I just don't like people touching me, but it's okay. It's all right. I will only do it for a few people. I've only ever been to see Drake. And that's it really in concert. I saw Blast, but he had an outdoor venue and it wasn't really super tight. But concert wise, I've only seen Drake. But yeah, so I like Central Cee. I feel like I got put onto him like last summer with the Sprinter song. That's my Okay, so I arrived. Jasmine was speaking with security, trying to get these girls back in after security put them out, but it was a lot going on. People were out there drinking, smoking, security was yelling at people. It was just a lot going on out there. We made it! Okay, so we're gonna try to go upstairs because downstairs is crazy. I want to talk about the difference in prices. You think it's a lot more? Okay, so this opening was too good. Had me on the edge of the balcony. I felt like if I blinked, I was gonna miss something. It was just too good. I mean, the sound effects, the lights, the montage, it was just too good. Chef's kiss. Whoever idea this was, very well executed. This by far was one of my favorite moments of the entire concert, was this opening. It was just too good. you know it's coming.
Somebody told Dojo, I'm trying to indulge in that in my great chat. You see the bulging, that see the motion, clap when you're throwing it. These females planning on doing me wrong, so I'm grabbing them, dumb out the Trojan. Post the location after we're gone, can't skip and let them know.
She sucked my soul, she done me like Ash. I keep on getting them flashbacks. I was OT, so I had to bash. I almost thought about getting that cat back. Do it like 𝐟𝐨𝐫𝐿 and video that. If we upload it, probably get some backlash. Backshot, she got the ripple effect. It's too tempting, I can't help but slap that.
Look, I got commitment, but I'm trying to think. If I can't afford that, what do you want?
Okay, so this performance was too cute, very creative. So I thought that he gave someone in the crowd a phone and had FaceTimed them and was singing the song to them, but it actually was a recording and only he was live. But it was just too cute, like very creative, very engaging with the crowd. I loved it. This was one of my favorite performances, actually.
But accordingly, everybody make sure we're looking after each other, please, and thank you.
So people started to get really close to the stage. They were just turning.
If you could just take one step backwards, please. At the back of the room, in the middle of the room, just take one step backwards.
So people also began to throw garments. So someone threw a shirt shortly before this. As you can see, security is looking at 𝐿 and not at the crowd, else he would have caught that. He throws the shirt back and then he makes an announcement for people to stop throwing things on stage unless he asks them to. But with this flag, someone on the 3rd level balcony on his right side was waving it. And he signaled for them to drop it. He caught it, and then he included it in his performance, which was pretty cool because the flag was also on the screen behind him. Thought this was pretty dope.
I don't say much, but I hear everything I said. It don't go over my head. Success is the best revenge, no stress, I still ain't missed. He could've got round there, put it on social media, ruined his cred. Could've grabbed out a bag, put two in his head, but I let God do it instead. They done man wrong, where are they now? Nowhere to be seen. Where they at? The power's strong, where am I now? I've been in the charts for 18 weeks. I bro stay knocking man out, make man tap out, but I stay on his team like a beep. Bro, I know it's long time no see, but I'm here whenever you need. Sat in a band, no shit's not weren't good for my mental health. The things that I see on a daily basis be on a daily milk. Why the hell would I feel on a pass when I make profit off the pain I've felt? How the fuck these guys gonna date these girls when they can't even pay for themselves? Few of these females left me on red back then, but I look now, I bet they regret it. They used to ask what I do for a living, I said that I work in a chemist. I had no money, I weren't embarrassed, I'm doing that road in my Toyota Yaris. C-squad late tryna cut through traffic, rule number 1, don't panic. I'm all over London town.
Can't so beat it, just beat it. You have to show them that you're really not scared. You're playing with your life, this ain't no truth or dare. They'll kick you, then they beat you, then they'll tell you it's fair. So beat it, but you wanna be fair, just beat it.
I'm very appreciative. Thank you ever so much, everybody who came out tonight. I appreciate you guys. Trust me. We come all the way from West London, yeah, United Kingdom. We're a long way from home, yeah. But that goes without saying anyway. But there's no introduction needed. Girls don't ask what my name is, trying to pretend they don't know who C is. Like anytime I get on the mic, it don't cover 100. Sweden, Norwegian, New Zealand, Australia, Arab, Armenia, even New York.
Okay, so I'm home, as you can see. Before I jump into my overview of the concert, I want to show you what I got as far as merch. And I didn't get anything to eat. I'm so tired. I didn't get anything to eat. So I'm gonna give me a little bit of ice cream. I have some Van, I don't know how you pronounce it. I think it's Van Leeuwen or Van Leeuwen. I don't know. But I have that ice cream in the honeycomb. So I'm gonna get a little bit and then I'm gonna come back. But I wanted to show y'all what I got. So I got this shirt. And on the back, it has the dates. So it says 2025, CRG, Can't Rush Greatness. And then it has the dates. I like the shirts that like have the dates on it. I'm saying dates, I'm sorry. It has the cities. It does not have the dates. It has the cities. But I like when the shirts also have the dates because it reminds me of when I went and where I was when I got it. So this one's New York. New York is towards the bottom. He's going to Boston and then Montreal after. So this is the shirt that I got. I like it. I like that his face is on it. I usually like to get the shirts that have like the artist face on it. My Drake one doesn't, but it's fine. And I have a bandana. I'm a bandana girly. I like bandanas. Can't Rush Greatness World Tour. So this is really cute. Definitely can't wait to like style this. You know, you could do a little tie it here. Boom, 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 whatever. But yeah, so I'm gonna get my ice cream. I have some honeycomb Van Leeuwen ice cream. I'm gonna get that and then I'm gonna come back and then I'm gonna do an overview and then I'm gonna close out. But I really had a good time at the Central Cee concert at Terminal 5, New York City. Yeah, so I'll be right back. Okay, have my ice cream. I'm mispronouncing it, but I think it's Van Leeuwen. Van Leeuwen or Van Leeuwen. I don't know. I hope I'm not butchering it, but it's actually really good. It's honeycomb. It's really good. It's sweet, but it's good. But I had a really good time at the Central Cee concert at Terminal 5 in New York City. It was really good. I haven't been to like a concert in a small venue in a while, so I don't know. And I've also the artist that I went to, they were like R&B, so his crowd was like turned, and I was like, oh my gosh. So when I mentioned there was like some little drama, there was this guy and this girl, and they were just like jumping up and down. And, you know, like I'm recording and doing my little thing. I'm like, oh my gosh. I hope this fucking, excuse me. I hope this girl don't let me drop my phone. Because we were kind of like over a balcony. So, yeah. But yeah, they just were like very aggressive. Not very aggressive, but they were just very pushy. Even where I was at, that had like a decent amount of space, but everybody wanted to see, I guess, whatever. I thought he was gonna have a hype man, and I'm surprised that he doesn't, but I also kind of like that he doesn't. But I think like it shows that he can capture his audience by himself. But he's also not a, like an active performer. Like he's not like jumping around across stage or whatever, which I like because that's too much. Like he just got like his little vibe, his little bop, and he's going from side to side of the stage. Like he's engaging with the crowd, which is really good. So he actually doesn't need a hype man. But I was kind of surprised that he didn't have one because I figured that he would have had one, especially because some of his songs are kind of like turn up, you know. But it was good. I could see him incorporating dancers soon. Not saying that he might do much. You know how Lil Baby had those dancers, those girls dancing, but he didn't really have like choreography. I don't see Central Cee having like a full choreography. That's like not it. Drake kind of does the same thing in his performances. Like he has like female dancers or women dancers, and at certain parts in the song, like he'll engage with the dancers, but he doesn't have like a choreography, so to say, with them. Also, Little Baby kind of has that from what I see like online. I could see Central Cee also like going into that, like having dancers, but he won't dance because he doesn't have a hype man. Again, not that he necessarily needs one, but again, just on that. So I enjoyed that part of it because his crowd was like really engaging. They knew the words. I'm gonna be honest, I got put onto him last year when Sprinter came out, and I was like, I like this kid, but I didn't know that I had music on my phone from him from before. I had the Doja song on my phone, I think something else, but I kind of just downloaded like some of his more recent music. Well, I recently downloaded some more of his older music, and it's really good. So that's that. The creative direction that they took with his like entrance and like things throughout. Again, I haven't been to a concert like in a smaller venue, and the artists that I did go to that were at smaller venues was Nav and Blast. But to see like the videos in the back and how he like interacted like with the crowd, which you'll see in my videos later, and I'll talk about it. It was nice. It was dope to see. Like, I think that he's really in a good direction. Like with his performing, with his storytelling, I thought it was really good. I thought it was really dope. I kind of like, I should have gotten some footage of that so you could see, you could kind of see, but because that's really what, like, I like the way things like play out. It was really good. He did a good amount of songs. I know he brought out 𝐴 yesterday, and obviously when he has, you know, more, because I'm sure he'll bring out some of the artists. I know he won't do it in every city, but I would have loved to see 𝐃𝐨𝐽 perform with him on 10, or Dave. I don't know what Dave's doing these days, but Dave. I'm just saying. But I like him as an artist. I like his music. I had a good time at his concert. I would definitely, he's someone that I would see again, even at a bigger venue. Very talented, very clever. I noticed that he uses a lot of American slang in his music, and I think that's a way that he ties to an American audience, which is very clever. And I like, even though I don't catch like everything that he says, I kind of like catch those things, and it kind of makes me like, okay, I get what he's talking about. And they speak very proper, the UK, and you know, the Brits. They speak very proper. They speak proper English. So a lot of his stuff, I'm like, you know, when he's like something, when I walk in the room and she got no decorum left, I'm like, a regular hood guy wouldn't use the word decorum. I don't even think people know the word decorum, to be honest with you, like know what it means. So the fact that he used it in his song, I'm like, is he using like big words? But I think, not to say that he doesn't, but that's just, they just speak proper. So I was just like, all right, I get that, you know. But it was good. So I had a really good time at the Central Cee concert. I will see him again for sure. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching my vlog. I'm gonna finish this ice cream. I'm gonna just finish it. I'm greedy. I'm gonna just finish it, call it a day. take a shower, wash my face off, wrap my hair up, all that stuff. 𝐿, I had a really good time at your concert. I don't know if you're gonna see this, but if you see this, I had a really good time at your concert. And if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.